Okay. Let's see. Got the chat going. We're gonna try something different today. So I want to test some software, but I figure I might as well just live stream it because that's kind of fun. So happy 5th of July to everybody. If you haven't seen it, I'm doing this PM crash course. If you're interested in product management, I'll put that there. And let's just jump into it. So let's see if I can get a couple people in here. Let's see. We're doing a trial. I don't really know how to actually just see like how my live stream is doing. Let's see. So maybe if I go to analytics, this will be better. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Okay, so Amethyst is a window manager. Right now I'm using this thing called Size Up, so I think this is like $10 or something, but I'll just do a quick like explainer on it. So basically on my keyboard I'll be doing you know, like I think it's Control Option Command and then the key, or sorry, the arrows. And that allows me to move everything around. So let's say I open up a new window and I want to size it appropriately. Let's say it's like this size and that size. I was exporting some stuff. And I want them to take up the full screen. Then I can do Control Option Command M, and then that goes full screen. If I want to go to the right, I can do that. If I want to go to the left, I can do that. If I want to go to the bottom, I can do that. And right and left. And then if I actually hold down just Control and Command and hit arrows, then I can like move stuff around. So that's the one I've been using. I do recommend that one, but my friend was telling me, Kale, my buddy, software engineer, he was telling me that this tiling window manager thing is better, called Amethyst. Now the logo looks awfully similar to, I think it's called Obelisk. It's some note-taking software, but let's just jump into it and give it a try. So I'll download it. I'm not going to be fancy and use the command line. I'm a wannabe dev, if you didn't know that. I wish I could be better at programming. I'm actively programming, but it's funny. I'll like use this command line instead of just downloading something because I feel like I'm in a movie and I'm like hacking. So let's see. Amethyst must be given permissions. Okay, great. So I downloaded it. Let's run it and see. Okay. I probably need to move it into my applications folder. It looks like it already did its thing. So let me dump it in there. Don't have any expectations on this. It probably should just do the same exact... Whoa, what was that? It probably should just do the same exact thing as Size Up, but it's free. So that's always a plus. Okay, so now where is it? Amethyst. Check. Great, cool, it's there. Now I'll just use Spotlight Search and do Amethyst, open that up. And let's see what it's gonna do. It's not running, which is always a plus. Let's see. Activity monitor. Let's see if there's a process for it running. I don't see a process name for Amethyst. Yeah, there it is. Amethyst running. Oh, okay, duh. Cool. So it's up here. And now how do you use it? So this is weird. So it doesn't actually have any UI. Where's that? So on the top right of my screen, you can see that it's there, but okay. General, ignore menu bars, layouts, restore layouts on launch. That's kind of clever. So I guess if you, I mean, their whole thing is like I have this giant screen, which probably makes it horrible for live streams. But having a giant screen allows me to get a lot of stuff on the screen, obviously. But I can't really do that thing. Like I can't, like if I want to have, like here's an example. If I grab my blog, which I use this Jamstack thing, but if I open up a code editor, let's say I have a code editor open, and then I can just throw that to the right, so that worked. And then I want to throw this to the left with some documentation, so I know Tailwind CSS is this documentation that I want to have. But then I also want to run the server. Whoa, it's okay. I think Amethyst is running at the same time because it's doing some crazy stuff right now. Okay, so if let's say I wanted to run my server, and now that's running, but I need to have one window where it's live so I can see what I'm actually building as I go, and one with the documentation. So let's say I have this button that I need to change, right? And then what is going on? I think I have a conflict with the two. Whoa. So Amethyst, whenever I click it, I'm gonna quit size up. Okay. So that's off. So now I can't change anything there. I'm still just trying to show a use case of when I would need this. But it's going crazy. So, what? Okay, I click the bottom. I'm so confused. Okay, let's take this. Let's just run the server. Great. Now I should be able to refresh and voila. Okay, cool. We have a website. Looks like crap, I know. Sign up for my newsletter. It doesn't look like that right now. But okay, so this is what I'm trying to do. The whole point of this Amethyst thing is so that you could just do some keyboard combination and not have to like manually go and drag all these things into place. I mean, it doesn't take that long, but it'd be way cooler, right? Like, we're trying to find efficiencies, and I believe in like compound efficiencies, meaning if you find something that saves you 5 seconds a day, that's a lot of time, right? Because then you can maybe find something else that saves you 5 minutes a day. So this should save me some time, ideally. Now we have it. It says, cool, give permissions. I did that. Mod 1, Option and Shift. Okay, let's see. So I'm hitting Option and Shift. I guess these are all modular. Default layout gives you one main pane. Okay, let's open this thing up. Preferences. I should probably check the chat and see if anyone can even see. Tall, wide, full screen. I'll put that on full screen. Cycle layout. I just can't figure out what this means. Focus screen. Okay, so let's try this. Command or Option Shift E. Option Shift E. What? Did something. Option Shift R. Let's add 3 column. Right. Welcome to the most confusing thing on earth. Send new windows to main pane. Command Shift E. We're gonna have to figure out how this stuff works. First impressions is size up is further along. It might not be as good, but you pay $13 and it's really easy to set up. I've spent, I don't know, I've only been on here like 15 minutes. It doesn't even seem like. Been on here for 12 minutes. Still can't figure it out. First impressions, it's early. They haven't really made this for anyone besides engineers, it feels like. So I wouldn't go get that until they're better. Go ahead and download this thing for your window management. It's called Size Up. I'll leave that in the description or in the chat, and I will catch up with you in the next video.